Hey guys, so it was requested on Twitter for me to do the Holly Jolly holiday tag. So here I am being holly and jolly and holiday-ish and tag-ish, and I'm going to do this 20 question tag. So I will put all of the questions below so all of you guys can do this. I tag all of you. I think tags are really fun, and I've done one every Christmas, I think. Maybe this is a new one, I've never done it before. Number 1, favorite Christmas movie. My favorite Christmas movie is one that we've watched every year on Christmas Eve. Well, okay, there's 2. Yeah, there's 2. I'm going to say them both. Well, there's 3. Oh my goodness. I'm going to say all 3. Okay, the first one is Chevy Chase's Christmas Vacation. It was like one of my dad's favorite Christmas movies, and so we've watched it every single year on Christmas Eve, and it's kind of become part of our routine. It's so funny. If you guys haven't seen it, you should totally watch it this Christmas Eve. I will be watching it this Christmas Eve. The second one is The Santa Claus. That is like my favorite Christmas movie from when I was a kid. I just really liked that one in particular. And there's a Santa Claus 2 and a Santa Claus 3, and I don't think the sequels are that good, but the first one is so good, and I still watch it every year on Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve at my family's house is like really laid back. Like, we have our big meal on Christmas Eve, and we kind of just watch movies and spend time together and wrap last minute presents, and yeah. And then my third favorite Christmas movie, which is my favorite one of all time, slash I just watched it for the first time last Christmas, so it's like a new all-time favorite, but it is It's a Wonderful Life, and I love it, and it's a Christmas classic, and it is going to be something I watch every single Christmas from now on out because I love it. Number 2, are you on the naughty list or the nice list? I am on the nice list, I think. I'm a pretty good kid, pretty good adult, pretty responsible, mature, I think. Show us an embarrassing Christmas card photo. We know you have one. I do not have an embarrassing Christmas card photo because my family has never taken a Christmas card picture. We've never done the family picture Christmas cards in my entire life. We've never really done professional pictures as a whole family. I think we might have done it once when I was like really little. So I actually don't have one to show you. Number 4, have you ever had a white Christmas? Yes. So where my parents live, it snows a lot on Christmas, and last year it snowed on Christmas morning, and it was the first time it snowed like since I had been home for Christmas, and I was so excited because my mom and dad, I overheard them talking on Christmas Eve about how it was supposed to snow that night, but they didn't want to tell us because they didn't want to like get our hopes up, and sure enough, it was snowing on Christmas morning. But I've had quite a few Christmases since my parents have lived where they live now, where it's been white Christmases. Number 5, where do you usually spend your holiday? I always spend my holiday at my parents' house. We always have our Christmas at our own house. Sometimes one of my grandmothers will come and spend it with us, but mostly it's just my immediate family, so my 2 sisters and my mom and dad. And I've had like 2 Christmases, I think, in my life that have been somewhere not at our house. Like one time we had like a big extended family Christmas with my dad's side of the family, and I think there was one other time, but mostly it's just us at our house. Number 6, play or sing your favorite Christmas song. This one, it's so silly. It is by the Muppets, I think. And it's the 12 Days of Christmas, and I just remember there's one part. And I was really little. I had it on like a tape, like a cassette tape, and I listened to it on repeat. I should find that and like download it. Okay, number 7, do you open any presents on Christmas Eve? We always open 1 present each on Christmas Eve, and when I was little, I would always get my mom to pick which present I should open because she would always have a special one marked that would either be pajamas or a movie. And then when I got older, I went through a phase where I didn't want to open a gift on Christmas Eve because I didn't want to waste a gift. Like, I wanted to have them all on Christmas morning. Now I just do it again. I open a gift on Christmas Eve because it's fun, and why not? Okay. Let's see, what number is this? 8? 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Can you name all of Santa's reindeer? Oh my gosh, I can't. Okay. Rudolph, Prancer, Dancer, Vixen, Blitzer, Dancer, Donner, Connor? Oh my gosh, I do not know these reindeers. Wait, I'm gonna look this up. Okay, here they are. Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Okay, so I got Dancer and Prancer and Vixen and Blitzen. There's 2. Oh my gosh, I'm so smart. Okay, and then I got Donner. And it's so weird that I didn't get Comet and Cupid because I know those. I just like blanked because I think I was getting confused with the Donner and Connor and Vixen and Blitzen and oh my goodness. Okay, and Rudolph, of course, the bestest reindeer. Number 9, what holiday tradition are you looking forward to most this year? Making these things called butter cookies with my mom. They don't sound that good, but they're so delicious. They're basically like, almost like a shortbread cookie, and then they're dipped in milk chocolate and then covered with pistachios, and it's my favorite thing. Number 10, is your Christmas tree real or fake? Ours are fake, and I really don't like that they're fake. I love real Christmas trees. I think they smell really good. I think they kind of give a level of festivity that you don't get with a fake tree. But my parents are terrified it's going to cause a fire, and 2 Christmases ago, or it might have been last Christmas, it might have been the one before, our neighbor's tree caught fire. They were not home, they were okay, and their house didn't like burn down. It was just their living room. Like the fire department got there really fast, so we don't get real Christmas trees, but I kind of wish we did. Number 11, hands down, what is your all-time favorite holiday food and holiday sweet treat? So obviously butter cookies aren't even like holiday-ish, but we only make it on the holidays and sometimes every now and then for my birthday, so I consider it holiday-ish. My mom makes this really delicious Christmas morning breakfast casserole. She only makes it on Christmas morning. I have no idea why she doesn't make it other times of the year, but Christmas morning, every year we have this breakfast casserole that's so good, so I kind of associate that with Christmas morning as well. Like we always stop opening presents halfway through and sit down and have like our breakfast casserole, and then we come back and we open the second half of gifts. Number 12, be honest, do you like giving gifts or receiving gifts better? I think Christmas is all about like, well, okay, Christmas is not all about this. Christmas is not about materialistic things at all, but this kind of Christmas, like what we're talking about right now, like gifts and stuff, I think it's about exchanging gifts with the people that you love. It's like the one time of year where you can spend money on people and they don't even feel bad that you're spending money on them because it's kind of just what we do that time of year. I love picking out gifts for the right person, the right gift for the right person, and watching them open it and knowing it's special. But obviously everyone likes getting gifts as well, especially if it's a gift that is something you really want that you wouldn't have gotten yourself. Number 13, show us your tackiest Christmas attire. I don't have any tacky Christmas attire. I don't have any ugly sweaters or anything like that. If I was at home, I could totally pull something out of the closet, but I am going to say that I still have these ornament earrings from my Christmas vlog 2 years ago, and it lights up. And I love them, and I have, you know, 2 because they're earrings, and look how cute they are. I wore them in a Christmassy vlog 2 years ago, I believe, and then I wore them on Christmas morning that year too, and I might have worn them on Christmas morning last year, and I had to turn them off because my parents were like, those are giving me a headache, but they're so cute, and I kept them because they're tacky and I love them. But they're actually from like a bookstore, I think, or yeah, I think I got them at Books A Million, and I think they had them last year, but I don't know, they might not have them anymore. Number 14, what would your dream place to visit for the holiday season be? One year, my family went to Paris for Christmas. We actually left on Christmas Day and we flew to Belgium, and we spent a little bit of time there, and we spent a little bit of time in Paris. And it was a really amazing trip. Like, it was the only time I've ever been to both Belgium and France. And it was a really cool time to go. It was really cold, but it was interesting to be there in the holiday season, because normally when I was younger, when we would go to Europe, it was always during the summer because that's when we were out of school. But I was really young. I was like in 7th grade, so I was still in school, and I remember I missed a couple days of school because we stayed through New Year's. I think we were in France on New Year's Eve, like when the year changed, so that was kind of cool. But my dream place to visit during the holiday season would be either London or going back to Paris. I just love those 2 cities so much, and especially during the holidays, I think those are the 2 cities that kind of draw me to them the most. But in the summer, I would love to go to Italy. Number 15, does your family have a special holiday recipe that you like to help make? Breakfast casserole, I've never helped make because normally I'm not awake when my mom's making it, but I think I will want to learn how to make that because I've never learned before. Number 16, are you a pro present wrapper or do you fail miserably? I think I consider myself a pro present wrapper, but I'm not like the best wrapper in the whole world. Blair is a really good Christmas wrapper. My mom is an excellent Christmas wrapper, but I definitely don't fail miserably. Last year, my dad wrapped a present for me and he actually used 2 different rolls of paper because he like cut it too short and then ran out of one roll, so he just taped one side of it with another roll. It was kind of funny and it was really cute and I like loved it. I took a picture of it and tweeted it. If you were following me on Twitter last Christmas, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Number 17, most memorable holiday moments. Oh my goodness, I don't even know. I remember every single Christmas morning and they're all amazing. They're all different. I don't know. I guess it's not even Christmas morning as much as Christmas Eve. I love Christmas Eve. My family's always together and always cooking and just spending time together, and the weather's always so cold outside. We always have the fire going and we watch movies and make cookies, and I don't know, I think Christmas Eve is like my favorite day of the entire year, and you have the excitement of knowing Christmas morning's the next day, and I think just Christmas Eves of the past would be my most memorable holiday moment. Number 18, what made you realize the truth about Santa? I don't know who's watching this video, the ages, my sister, my youngest sister, stuff, so I'm gonna skip this question. Number 19, do you make New Year's resolutions and do you stick to them? I do make them and I kind of stick to them. And number 20, what makes the holiday I had fun doing this tag. If you guys want to do it in video responsive to this video, feel free. I'll put the questions below. And one thing I can say about tags like this is it definitely makes you think about the holiday. And if you're having trouble getting into the holiday spirit, you should try doing this tag because it just makes you feel really warm and fuzzy inside. So I hope you guys enjoyed and I'll see you later. Bye.